Hello everyone and welcome to Brick Lifestyle. My name is Brian and today I'll be counting down the top 10 custom LEGO Power Rangers minifigures that I have found online. Now this is in spirit of the new Power Rangers movie that is releasing this month, so I've tried my best to come up with a pretty good collection. There aren't a whole lot of Power Rangers custom minifigures, so I tried to see what I could come up with, but here is the list, and so let's jump into it. Before we start though, I did want to let everyone know to go check out the Brick Lifestyle Instagram page. I post very frequently. We have custom LEGO mocks, minifigure photos, basically anything related to LEGO I post, so be sure to go check that out. Link is in the description down below. Alrighty, so on to the top 10. Now in our number 10 spot, these minifigures aren't actually that amazing. As I said earlier, there aren't a whole lot of custom Power Rangers minifigures. But Mackin17 has done some pretty simple ones here. I don't know how old he was or she or when these were made. They look like kind of older photos, but they're just very simple. They've basically printed off a couple of simple decals, stuck them to some LEGO minifigures, maybe with a little bit of helmet work. But I definitely want to show you these to kind of show how easy it is almost to make custom minifigures, and I challenge you guys to try to make your own. I definitely challenge you to make some Power Rangers custom minifigures, and if you do, be sure to send me the photos, because I'd love to do an updated top 10 of Power Rangers, and if you do send me those photos, I'll be sure to show them off in that video. Next up were some figures I found by Figure Realm. Now, these aren't that great either, but what they've done here is use some Mega Bloks Power Rangers helmets from a series a little while back with some custom decals, and I think these are beginning to look a bit more like actual Power Rangers minifigures. The proportions are a little off, but there's still some cool figures. Next, we have some more just very simple decals. These ones were done by Zero Yataka. And here, this is them unmasked. He's just printed off some decals and stuck them down to them. So it's just, as I said, it's very simple. I do think that there was a little bit of paint work done on the boots. And here he's got some more. Once again, these are a little bit more updated Mega Bloks Power Ranger helmets on regular minifigure bodies from LEGO. And I think when they start to come together, I mean, obviously the helmet's a bit bigger than it should be. But they do look kind of cool, and I could totally see them on display. Here's another one where these are actually the just regular minifigure versions of the characters, not in their Power Rangers costume, and he's just printed off some decals and stuck them to some plates, and those are the morphers. So I actually really like this one. They're not in costume, but it is a very simple way to use some pretty simple minifigure parts to create some of these figures. And here's the whole team, the Megaforce team with their helmets, and these helmets actually do fit over the minifigure heads if you were wondering. They're just very large because of the way the proportions of the Mega Bloks figures are. But overall, really cool figures, and I like the work that Zero Yataka has done here. So now we have some actual custom printing, and this one was done by Hayun Tak, and this basically it's machine printing, so they print on the LEGO, or it's a water slide decal, but I'm pretty positive it's machine printing. So it's really accurate, really detailed, and the helmet this time is just printed onto a minifigure head. So that one was really cool. These next ones are the Mystic Force. The whole team here, and I've tried to do a little bit of digging to see if these are real. They were created by Story Legos, and if you look carefully, the lighting changes on them, so I don't know if these were figures that they took photos of and then photoshopped the printing on top of it, but if they are cool, are real, they're really cool. And this is a closer-up version of the pink one. The cape looks a little bit photoshopped, but overall it does look somewhat real, so I definitely give props, and if it is real, then these would definitely be cool to have in your collection. And lastly on this list, we have some amazing custom printed figures done by Gene So. And this person has done some really, really nice work on these. Lots of great printing. There's every figure from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series here. So this is the Blue Ranger, well printed as you can see. The helmet's really nice, the chest piece nice, the arms, the legs. This is the Black Ranger, once again, just great printing. The Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger have the female, basically, details to them, so that's really nice. And then here is the Gold and the Green Ranger. These are definitely my favorites out of the bunch. And here's what the whole team looks up like, all lined up. If I could purchase these, I totally would. There's some just crazy, well-detailed, amazing figures, and that's going to do it for this top 10 list. But I did want to mention that currently on LEGO Ideas, there is an ideas page for some custom, or they're not necessarily custom, but maybe, possibly future, if you vote, LEGO Power Rangers series coming from LEGO. I don't think LEGO will ever do this, but, you know, you never know. If it does get passed, it would be a cool set to have. Even that giant Zordon head would just be a cool sticker. But that's going to do it for today's top 10 minifigures Power Rangers series. And I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm releasing new top 10 videos all the time, as well as other cool LEGO videos, so make sure you hit that button. Also leave your comments and suggestions down below. I always love suggestions for new top 10 videos, so leave those if you got them. And also follow my Instagram, like I mentioned earlier, new posts all the time. But that's going to do it, so I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you have a super fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.